TSA is tightening medication screening. In seconds, you'll see the 11 meds most likely flagged and how to keep yours. Stay with me for quick fixes that prevent delays. Small packing mistakes trigger delays or confiscation. Even allowed meds can get pulled when unlabeled, oversized, or undeclared. This guide shows how to pack prescriptions, liquids, injectables, aerosols, powders, and common OTCs the right way. You'll know what to declare, what to keep labeled, and what to separate at screening. Declare medically necessary liquids and aerosols. Remove them and tell the officer. Keep meds in original, clearly labeled containers. Place them in a clear pouch. Separate powders and devices. Expect testing for larger quantities. Follow the checklist, step by step, and you'll breeze through. Ready? Let's start the list and keep your meds moving. Number 1. Pill organizers with loose pills. Here's the risk. Newer CT scanners and AI now flag unlabeled, mixed pills as unidentified medication. When pills are removed from their labeled bottles, they're more likely to trigger secondary screening. How to keep yours. Keep pills in their original, clearly labeled pharmacy bottles and use organizers only after you clear security. Place bottles in a clear pouch so agents can easily read the labels at the checkpoint. Carry only what you'll need for the trip to reduce extra inspection. Keep caps tight, and don't travel with loose mixed pills. Number 2. Undeclared prescription liquids over 3.4 ounces. Why at risk now? Large liquids are auto-flagged. If not declared, your bag is pulled and delayed. How to keep yours. Remove medically necessary liquids, place in a separate bin, and verbally declare them. Insulin, prescription cough syrup, and large eye drops are allowed when declared. Keep pharmacy labels visible. Do not hide these liquids in your bag. Expect separate screening. Confiscation is unlikely when properly declared. Number 3. Certain medical aerosols. Why at risk now? Pressurized containers over 3.4 ounces look like standard aerosols and get flagged if undeclared. How to keep yours. Ask for travel size when possible. Otherwise, remove and declare as medically necessary. Keep original labels or prescriptions with the device or spray. Place aerosols in a separate bin for inspection. Number 4. Injectables without documentation, e.g. insulin, EpiPen. Why at risk now? Needles, vials, and pens are closely scrutinized. Without docs, agents may not verify contents. How to keep yours. Carry a dedicated medical kit with original boxes and pharmacy labels. Include a printed prescription and a brief doctor's letter stating the diagnosis and dose. Keep needles, pens, and sharps together. Do not scatter them in your bag. Present the kit proactively at screening. Number 5. Powders over 12 ounces. Why at risk now? Large powder quantities require enhanced screening. Unidentified powders may be discarded. How to keep yours. Put powders over 12 ounces in checked luggage whenever possible. If carrying on, remove the container, use a separate bin, and expect testing. Keep original labels intact. Avoid transferring powders to unlabeled tubs. Smaller, sealed travel sizes speed up inspection. Clear containers help officers visually verify contents. Keep only what you need for the trip to reduce scrutiny. Label, separate, declare, then proceed. That's how to keep essential medications moving smoothly through screening. Up next, more items and the exact steps to pass without delays. Quick pause. If this is useful, please like the video to help more travelers find it. Subscribe to stay current on TSA medication rules through 2026. Turn on notifications for policy changes and checkpoint tech updates. No hype, just clear guidance. Thanks. Now, back to the guide. Number 6. Controlled sleep and anxiety medications. These are high risk because many countries classify them as psychotropics and airports now flag mismatched labels instantly. Drugs like Xanax, Valium, and Ambien can be legal at home yet restricted or banned abroad, triggering detention or seizure. Why the risk? International law varies, and new data sharing at customs means loose pills or repackaged doses draw scrutiny fast. Japan and several others maintain near zero tolerance. Arrive without the right paperwork, and you could face serious penalties. How to keep yours. Original labeled bottles. prescription copies, and a detailed doctor letter that matches your itinerary. Expect checks at arrival customs, more strict than TSA, so ensure names and doses match your ID and prescriptions exactly. Before you fly, verify rules with the destination's embassy or consulate. Many require pre-approval for psychotropics. Also check the INCB and local health authority lists for restricted substances and quantity limits. Pack only what you need for the trip, clearly labeled, plus copies of scripts and your doctor's letter in your carry-on. Number 7. Common ADHD stimulants. Adderall and Ritalin remain among the most tightly controlled meds worldwide. Why the risk? Several countries classify these as illegal narcotics. Customs databases now auto-flag them. Consequences can include confiscation, fines, and in some jurisdictions, arrest on arrival. How to keep yours? Confirm legality with the embassy, carry original bottles, and bring a diagnosis note and prescription letter. Many destinations limit supply to a short stay. Bring only a trip-length amount in labeled containers. Always secure written approval if required. Some countries permit small quantities only with extensive documentation. If banned outright, choose a legal alternative or obtain destination country care. Do not pack it. Number 8. Narcotic pain relievers. Opioids like hydrocodone and oxycodone face strict scrutiny everywhere. Why the risk? Global anti-opioid enforcement and tighter airport analytics flag, large quantities or unclear labels. Even domestically, expect secondary screening if packaging isn't perfect and documentation isn't handy. Internationally, quantities are capped, often a 3 to 7 day supply, and many destinations ban specific opioids. How to keep yours? Original pharmacy bottle only, no decanting, plus a recent prescription copy. Carry a detailed doctor letter describing diagnosis, dose, and travel dates that match your itinerary. Pack only what you legitimately need. Excess quantity is a red flag in current systems. For international trips, verify legality and limits with the destination embassy before you fly. Number 9. OTC decongestants with pseudoephedrine. Surprising, but in 2026, many countries still restrict common cold brands that contain pseudoephedrine. Why the risk? Pseudoephedrine can be diverted for illicit manufacture, so customs may seize it. Enforcement is strict. Expect fines or confiscation where it's illegal. Mexico, Japan, and others maintain prohibitions or tight limits. Labels are checked at arrival. How to keep yours? Read the active ingredients before packing. Don't bring pseudoephedrine where it's restricted. Choose legal alternatives for your destination, and keep meds in factory-sealed packaging. If traveling internationally and the label lists pseudoephedrine, leave it at home. Consider phenylephrine or a destination-approved decongestant instead. Number 10. CBD and hemp-derived products. As of 2026, CBD remains a legal minefield. Rules differ by state and are often stricter abroad. U.S. rules allow products under 0.3% THC or FDA-approved items, but proof isn't obvious at screening. Why the risk? Officers can't verify THC content on site. Many airports default to confiscation. If it looks like a cannabis product, expect extra screening or disposal, especially gummies and tinctures. A lab certificate may help domestically, but many countries still ban CBD outright. International arrival is the real risk. Customs often treat CBD as a controlled substance. Safest move for air travel. Leave CBD and hemp products at home. Number 11. Bulk over-the-counter pills. Huge factory-sealed bottles are legal but increasingly flagged as anomalies by modern scanners. A 500-count bottle in your carry-on can trigger manual inspection and delays. Why the risk? Algorithmic screening looks for unusual quantities of a single item. That anomaly often means a bag search and extra questions you don't need. How to keep yours? Pack a small, new, factory-sealed travel bottle instead of the jumbo size. Keep labels visible and quantities reasonable to avoid extra scrutiny. When in doubt, split into smaller sealed packs or buy a travel size at your destination. Look like a traveler, not a supplier. Keep packaging tidy, labeled, and minimal. Keep prescriptions in original, clearly labeled bottles and keep them accessible in your carry-on. Carry documentation, prescription copies, a doctor's letter, and your pharmacy and physician contact info. Pre-declare medically necessary liquids and aerosols. Remove them and place in a separate bin for screening. Pack powders over 12 Oz in checked bags. For carry-on, stick to travel size quantities. Verify international rules with the embassy or INCB lists. Avoid CBD and pseudoephedrine where restricted. Keep meds list and doses. Carry a small backup supply and present your kit confidently at screening. Quick recap: pill organizers, undeclared liquids, aerosols, injectables, powders, controlled sleep and anxiety meds, ADHD meds, narcotic pain relievers, OTC decongestants, CBD and hemp, and bulk OTC pills. Here's exactly what to do every time you pack medications. 4 non-negotiables. Original containers. Keep prescriptions in their original labeled pharmacy bottles. It's the single most important step. Declare. Remove medically necessary liquids, gels, and aerosols. Place them in a separate bin and tell the officer. Document. Carry a recent prescription copy and a detailed doctor's letter for injectables or controlled meds, especially when crossing borders. Verify international rules. Check the destination's embassy or consulate for what's allowed, quantity limits, and required paperwork before you fly. Follow these steps and you'll move through security with confidence. No surprises, no delays. Have questions or tips from your own trips? Drop them in the comments. I read them and reply. Next, watch our TSA Liquids Guide and International Meds Checklist, linked on screen and in the description. Subscribe for weekly travel rules updates and stay prepared.